Hey guys, are you experiencing shoulder pain right here in the front? Anytime you lift your arm overhead, push, or try to do a pull-up? I'm going to show you how to get rid of that today. Okay, so welcome back to today's video. I'm Dr. G, Jorge Guerrero, Doctor of Physical Therapy at Callus Physical Therapy, where I try to provide you information so you stop suffering from musculoskeletal and nerve pain. So today we're talking about shoulder pain, specifically pain right here in the front part of the shoulder. Okay, you can experience this type of pain anytime you bring your arms to the front, overhead, or if you exercise during a pushing movement, or a pressing movement, or a pulling movement, okay? Now, let's look at the anatomy of what's going on. So, the shoulder pretty much consists of the shoulder blade, which is gonna be a floating bone, sustained up against the rib cage by muscles. It does have an articulation or a joint right here with the collarbone, and then you have your arm bone, or also known as your humerus. So what a lot of people don't realize is that your shoulder blade is the socket to your ball and socket joint of the shoulder. So the muscles that control most of your arm movement come off of this guy. So in today's day and age where everything's in front of us, computers, TV, people like to read, they sit down on their beds and watch TV all day, we tend to ignore the musculature on the back of the shoulder, okay? So traditionally when people would experience pain right here in the front, usually get a diagnosis of bicipital tendonitis, biceps tendonitis. Now, eventually that shoulder pain here in the front can create tears along a specific piece of tissue here called the labrum. The labrum functions as a gasket because you can see that the socket is much smaller than the ball. So the labrum is going to serve as a gasket around there to kind of help that ball sit in that socket. Now, over time, as you ignore these muscles in the back, what will happen is this ball slowly migrates to the front of the socket, and then you start getting excessive friction in the front. That excessive friction leads to irritation, irritation leads to inflammation, inflammation leads to pain. You pop pills, you ignore it, and then sometimes you get frozen shoulder out of that. So, if you're experiencing pain right here in the mild to moderate category, maybe even the severe, let me show you how to stop it right now in its tracks, and you should have complete resolution in about a week. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to strengthen that muscle by just using a power band. Again, power band, you can get it online, Amazon, roguefitness.com. Doesn't matter, right? So this is a 12-pound resistance power band. What you want to do is you want to find a doorway. You want to loop, create a knot, right it into the power band, and you want to throw that over a doorway. Okay, now we've gone ahead and marked the muscles that are going to pull that humeral head back into that socket. Okay, so what you do next is you grab the band. Now, depending on how much tension you want, that's how much band you grab. You want more tension, you grab more band. You want less tension, you grab less band. Okay, now from here, what you want to do is you want to start up here at the top, okay, and you want to bring your arms out and to the side. Okay, come back up. Do not let the muscles relax on the back of the shoulder. You'll feel tension right through here the entire time, okay? And you're gonna pull that down and to the side again. Notice my elbows have a slight bend in them. They're not completely locked out or straight. And then right back down. At the top, I don't completely relax. There's tension the entire time. Okay, so we're gonna go through that. Hold those shoulders back. Now I'm starting to get a burn in there with a 12-pound power band. 4 sets of 12 to 15, high volume. They're little muscles. You don't need a lot of weight, okay? Your shoulder will immediately feel like it's in a better position immediately after the activity. About a week, 2 weeks of that every day, and that should allow the tissue here in the front to rest, and it should pull that ball back into the socket. That's today's video on how to get rid of shoulder pain. I'm Dr. G. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click, like, and subscribe. And if you've missed any of our previous videos, they'll be located right here on the top right-hand corner. See you next time.